Howard Middleton.
Howard Middleton,
Yeah.
Sam Palafian. How are
Yes,
you?
sir.
If you sit right there,
Yes, sir.
you're going to be out there in Webland. That's
All right.
that's who we're talking to. Howard.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your college education here at NSU, Northwestern
Well,
State University.
here at Northwestern State, I have countless leadership opportunities.
What do you major in?
Music performance.
I see. So
Sir.
so you play mellophone and
French horn. Yes, sir, and also sing bass in the choir.
I said, oh wow, that's a
Yes,
very
sir.
good thing for you to be doing. And you're moving a lot of air, and buzzing a lot.
A little bit of air.
One of the big standouts in the band is the mellophone section. I mean,
Yes, sir.
we heard this thing go off, yesterday. It's like turning the mids up, when you have a mellophone section like that. You section leader?
Yes, sir, head section leader.
Do you run sectionals?
All the time.
Good. So how do you tell us? What are some of your best tricks to make them tight? Because there's a lot of educators and future educators out there.
One of the best things to do is get them to sing their parts, get the phrasing going together. I mean, the main part of making something pop out is playing it perfectly together. And the more you sing it together, the more you get a feel of how your neighbor's going to breathe and play through the phrase.
And so you don't waste chops. They sing, they get it tight,
They
then
sing.
we put it on there,
Yep.
right? That's awesome. And anything else about that? Do you have them play it louder, softer? I mean, then it's going to be, or?
Well, I always give them a little break. I let them play through it a couple times, get comfortable, then go full out a couple times. And I like to bop things, make sure everything's perfectly vertical.
Right. So bop is a really popular rehearsal technique.
Oh, yeah.
So now these are a bunch of people in our web audience. We'll treat them like a beginning band. How do you bop?
All right, bopping is playing pretty much the first instant of the note, I guess, playing the head of the note, but not holding on to it, not sustaining it. If it's the whole note, you play it like an eighth note. If there's a 16th note run, if it's slurred, just go ahead and just tongue all the notes, make sure they're all aligned and stuff like that.
Got it. So you do the lineup, then you put the full length of the note back in, and everybody knows what the firing sequence
Yes, sir.
is. Yeah, that's awesome. And you excited about playing the show for everybody
I'm
today?
extremely excited. It's a lot of young musical people out here, and I hope I can inspire them to keep doing music.
Yeah. What's your home city?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, far out. So you came over here
Yes, sir.
to go to school. And when you're down on the field, you didn't come to this band day. You probably went to another band day when you were growing up, right?
Actually, I didn't. I was a part of the High School for the Performing and Visual Arts. We didn't have a marching band program.
Oh, got it.
This is a fresh experience for me and gives me a chance to play loud if I want to.
Right. I've been to that school. That's
Yes,
an
sir.
awesome school that you went to school with, where you went to school. So now this is pretty far out to be in marching band culture,
Yeah, but
isn't it?
I mean, it's a lot of different opportunities. I mean, it's a learning experience. You get to see how to operate with a large group. Like, it's a 300-piece band. And you don't really get that with concert bands.
No. It's a rush.
Yes, sir.
So what do you see yourself doing? You want to do a high school band? You want to do middle school, elementary?
Well,
what are you thinking?
I'd like to do a high school or college level band. I love brass players. I mean, anything brass, I'm right there. I love just playing with all kind of musicians. So it really doesn't matter to me.
That's really great.
I'm looking in the Army band right now.
Oh, just you like to do that? That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
So it's like, and people can't tell how tall you are, but it can move a lot of air. A guy like you.
Yes, sir.
So it's like this is going to be a great show. I co-wrote that show that you're playing.
Really?
And
It's awesome.
we wrote it for 48 mellophones. You got 26, and you sound louder than the 48 did. It's really commendable. Really quite commendable. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having
today,
me.
And I know you got to get stuff ready, but
Yes, sir.
that was awesome. And we're going to be listening today to the mellophone section.
Yes, sir. Pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, when we get rich with banddirector.com, we'll have a hat cam, and you can wear that.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it.
No, thank you very much for coming on. And we got some